6 o'clock a.m. and I'm actually gonna go right now. Sandy's outside and I'm gonna go pick up a brand new 2024 Harley Davidson CVO ST. Let's go get it.
You got everything you need? All the important stuff?
Well, I got my helmet, I got gloves.
Right.
Let's do this. So we actually have about an hour and a half ride. We're going all the way to
now it's an hour and a half.
No, it was an hour and 20 minutes, I think. It might be
so
a
can
little
I start rolling so we
yeah, go
cover
ahead.
mileage?
Yeah, absolutely.
Then put
Go
it in
ahead.
the GPS, okay?
I will. Go to you want a coffee?
I have
later?
mine, but
okay.
But I do need. I'm gonna refuel, so we can stop if you want to go.
So go to the Exxon over here by us.
Do they have? Oh, they have a Dunkin'.
They got everything over here. We gotta go from New Jersey and we're headed into Long Island. So we gotta cross over to George Washington Bridge and through Manhattan, through the Bronx into Long Island, and go pick up this bike. And we're gonna have it for quite a long time. So what happened is Matt from Harley Davidson reached out to me couple weeks ago and said, hey, would you like to have a Harley Davidson Road Glide CVO ST for several weeks? I said, of course.
Of course.
Yeah, because who wouldn't want a CVO ST in their garage? So not only that, I think I was the first one that actually seen the CVO ST and the first one to actually do a reveal video about it. We were also in Las Vegas at the racetrack. I was also one of the first ones to ride the CVO ST on the racetrack with a bunch of other YouTube creators, so it was really cool. But now to actually have one at my house, my wheels started turning because I'm like, wow, so much good content I can make, like comparing it to Blackjack, comparing it to my bike, and because I only rode it, I guess, a couple hours for a day or two when we were out on those film shoots.
On the track, right?
On the track, and then in North Carolina to Charlotte when they were making the commercial for it. I was there, but now I'm actually gonna have it at home so I could actually really ride it, and then I'll tell you guys how much better it is than my bike, how much faster, just a whole bunch of stuff. We're gonna be bringing you some great content, but right now we're gonna go fuel up at the gas station, grab some coffee, and then we'll show you guys when we're there.
Yeah.
How you doing? Good?
Good, yeah.
Just got off the exit.
We're really close.
Very close, 0.3 miles. Meet up with the guys. We're gonna do the exchange. Well, there's really no exchange. He's just gonna pass it over. So I don't know where the meetup point is. It should be here, here somewhere.
The Toyota dealership. Is that where we're going?
Not sure, bud. Not sure.
Right here.
You know what?
I'll pull in here.
Yeah. Might as well pull in here in this parking lot.
There's an exchange transaction.
There's a bagel shop. Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
Come on, I'll buy you a bagel.
They'll buy me a bagel.
I'll buy you a mini bagel.
Mini bagel. Shady business in a parking lot.
Park further a little bit. Yeah, we'll wait here. They should be here shortly. So he can hand me over the reins to this beautiful black brand new Road Glide CVO ST.
It's called Raven, Black Raven.
All right, here they are. They're right here. What's up, buddy?
Good to see Jersey out here.
Hell yeah, right? Oh, you okay? All right.
Well, it's going to be muffled through a helmet.
Oh, yeah, it's all right. I got maybe the mic will pick it up. So you guys both had the bike, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He had it first and I had it first.
So how was it? How'd you guys like it?
Have you ridden one yet?
I was the first one that seen it.
Yeah.
So Harley flew me out to Charlotte. So I did the first video on it. So yeah, I was the first, like one of the first ones to ride it.
Yeah.
Amazing bike.
I mean, what I'll tell you is, like, out of all the baggers, this is the one that actually makes me really want a bagger.
Right?
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, man.
Yeah, isn't it? What about you? What do you think?
It's pretty cool. I had ridden the road glide for a while, and
Right.
this is just a step up in terms of performance, etc. It's such a fun bike.
It's amazing, right?
It's so well set up to
I
just
know,
go.
I know, it's
awesome.
crazy. Tell everybody, where can they find you? YouTube, Insta?
YouTube, FXDLS Brooklyn, as well as
Van Gasfalt on Instagram.
All right, I'll put links down below for
Thanks,
everybody so they could head on over to your social media pages. And so that's, we did, I said an exchange, but I'm not exchanging anything. I'm just taking over the bike from you guys, but you guys had fun on it, right?
oh yeah,
Sure.
Awesome, man.
thumbs up.
So listen, on your channel, what do you have? You have obviously this bike, the Lowrider, right?
Yeah,
What other
so I
bikes do you have?
I have this is my 131 Lowrider ST. I got
131,
my
nice.
124 S&S Dyna.
Oh, nice.
I have
Sweet.
a 1988 FXR. I got
Oh, wow,
a
so you got
2001
a bunch.
FXDX.
So you got
and
a
then I
bunch.
got a 1988 Sportster, but we don't tell anyone about that.
Oh, okay. Should I edit that out?
It's an iteration of the ST. Like
Gotcha,
we just
gotcha.
unveiled this. We just did this.
Gotcha. Nice, nice.
Yeah.
You got the Brembo brakes. And what'd you say, a 131 on it?
Yeah, it's got a 131 in there.
Oh, sweet. That's why you
Not
got...
even broken in yet.
Well, so you got to change the question mark now to maybe an exclamation point. Nice, man.
Yeah, man. But this thing absolutely
Sweet.
rips.
Oh, yeah, of course. You got the Brembos on the back. Sweet bike, man.
Yeah.
Really
I
nice.
mean, that bike rips too, but it's like, you know, we're talking like this thing's breaking loose all the time.
Oh,
I have
yeah,
to try
yeah.
not to, you know,
And
do a
200
rolling
pounds
burnout this
lighter.
thing.
Sweet, man. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for bringing the bike. We're going to be taking the bike to Jersey now.
Nice.
Appreciate you guys.
Thanks, man. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Good to see you,
And
man.
definitely check out the links down below in the video description. Great photography, by the way. Great photography, great content. So definitely check these guys out. But now I'm going to take the CVO ST back to Bergen County, New Jersey, so we could do a shitload of content on this bike. Here in New York, and we're off. All right, taking the brand new 2024 Road Glide CVO ST back home to New Jersey because the bike is going to be with me for the next, hopefully next month or two, so I could bring some good videos to you guys. So we got about a 1 hour ride, 42 miles back home. Got to go over a couple bridges. But I was like one of the first ones to actually, or probably I think I was the first one to see this bike when Kyle Wyman and James Rispoli were recording the video for the reveal commercial. I was actually there in Charlotte. So I was the first one to put a video on it, and then one of the first ones to ride it in Vegas with other YouTubers, content creators, out in Nevada on the racetrack. I kind of already did a kind of a review on it again, but it's just gonna be basically, you know, going over the bike again and kind of reminiscing how good this thing is, because it is really good. So now we gotta go over the Throggs Neck Bridge back into Manhattan, Bronx, and then back over to GWB. I'm just trying to stay alive over here, get out of the city. Right there's Manhattan. You guys can see the city skyline. Beautiful morning out. It's about 50 something degrees, but yeah, it's great being back on this thing, and I just can't wait to bring you guys a lot of pretty cool content. I can't wait to compare it, you know, do some comparison videos as far as the power, the suspension, the handling compared to, you know, my bike, my 24 Road Glide Blackjack, which, you know, a lot of upgrades have been done to it. I just want to compare the two. But getting back on this thing is just really nice. It's just a phenomenal bike. Everything feels so good. The handling, the comfort, the suspension, the braking, the power. Wow, you got some boats out.
your head has to really be on a multiple swivels here in the city. But we left early. Sandy actually gave me a ride into the city. We left early, about 6:30 a.m. to meet up with the guys to take over the bike. Get in and out nice and early. Wow, look at this thing, huh? Pretty interesting. Of course, we're in some traffic, headed back home. Oh man, I want to get out of here. All right, we're almost out of the city. It's nerve-wracking, to say the least. To say the least. There's cars coming in at every friggin' angle, and it's only like 9 a.m. or 9:30 a.m. and already traffic building up here in the city. That's why we left early. But I almost never, ever come into the city unless I have to. And if I do have to, I come in super, super early and get out super, super early. Otherwise, it's like this everywhere. You know, not only New York, but New Jersey's starting to get like this as well in the kind of metropolitan area. You got to get out either west or, you know, southwest into New Jersey to kind of get away from it. But New Jersey is just so heavily populated as well. So now we're going to be crossing the George Washington Bridge, and we're going to be in New Jersey here in about a mile. Finally crossing the Hudson River. Got Manhattan skyline over there. Yeah, it's just, we really can't open it up yet. Once we get back into Jersey, you know we will. This bike is just so good. Yeah, I don't want this to be like another review video, because we're gonna have time for that. But just feels so good to be back on the CVO ST. Being that the new ones are right around the corner from coming out, what I'm really interested in seeing is the paint schemes for the new ones, and if they are going to make any changes to them. That's what I'm really excited to see. And honestly, I don't know how much you guys are going to hear because of the wind noise with the stock screen, but we're going to be changing that out soon. I actually have two windshields. I got one 10-inch and one 12-inch from Clockwork, so we're gonna be swapping them out and see which ones work the best and look the best too. Just rides so nice. I've always said this in the past, when you leave a Harley Davidson stock, it's so smooth. It's really nice, especially like the 8,000 mile trip that I did. I had, you know, the pretty much a stock exhaust except for a set of slip-ons, and nice and quiet. It's a really, really good bike and enjoyable to ride. I love loud pipes, don't get me wrong, but you know, if you're gonna be doing touring thousands and thousands of miles, you don't want a super loud bike. A lot of leaves coming down. We're like pretty much in the middle of like peak for season for foliage, the colors and stuff.
All right, guys, so we're back at the crib, and we got the beautiful CVO Road Glide ST in the driveway. So we're gonna, like I said, we just have so many great ideas. I got so many great ideas for some awesome content on this thing, and to be able to actually have it, you know, it's not like I said, it's not like we just, you know, we go out there and are able only to ride it for the day when we do these Harley events, but I'm actually going to have it. It's like I'm gonna own it for about a month or a little longer, we're gonna be able to put out some great content. But it's a beautiful, beautiful looking bike. The ride's amazing. Just everything about it is really nice. So we're gonna be putting it up against Blackjack over here, our 2024 Road Glide, which is right here. And you guys know the bike, it has so many upgrades on it, and that's why I want to bring you guys these videos. It's going to be so much fun to compare this bike to the CVO ST. It's just going to be a lot of fun, but we definitely have to change out this windshield. That's probably going to be one of the first things, is change out the windshield, because it is absolutely horrible. It's horrible. It doesn't protect any wind. It looks great on the bike because it's nice and sporty looking, but it really just doesn't do anything. So right there in the box, we got a 10-inch and we got a 12-inch from Clockwork. So we're gonna be kind of comparing those two as well. 10-inch obviously is a little shorter, it looks a little more sportier, but what I'm hearing is the 10-inch almost gives you, because of the design, almost gives you the same amount of wind protection as the 12. So we're gonna try that out. I'll let you guys know how it is. We're gonna be doing a whole bunch of different types of content on this bike. So stay tuned. If you guys wanna see anything in particular on this 2024 CVO ST, any kind of video, give me some ideas. If you guys are interested in a particular type of video, let me know down below in the comments and I'll try to make that happen. But for now, I'll see you guys later, and till the next one, peace out.